as we know it does not exist without struggle. Our civilization is under constant assault from forces we would once have called the powers of hell. In truth, these forces are far more ancient than Christianity. More ancient than any religion that has left its trace upon our species' soul. It is evil incarnate, and it has been working to destroy our highest aspirations, our faith in love and light, since we came into being. But we do not dare name this evil. To do so would be to admit to its presence in our world. To acknowledge that its servants walk the same streets that we walk, and its overlords, depraved, corrupt, and hungry for our flesh and our destruction, are hidden in the empty wastes of our planet, awaiting the day of mankind's execution. Only one power stands between us and universal death. Warrior magicians, who have dedicated their lives to our protection. Most of us will never know their names, nor the battlefields where they wage their secret wars, nor will we ever honor their dead. But they are with us, always, armed, vigilant, and ready to die for another tomorrow. Jericho. They are called Jericho. They know all too well what the enemy is capable of. That before our species perishes, we will be tortured into madness, devoured alive. And they will do all in their power to protect us from such atrocities. If the world exists tomorrow, now you know why. Jericho.
An ancient city emerged from the sands of time, bringing with it the seed of all evil.
Rawlings, Church, Cole, secure the entrance. The rest of you with me.
Still picking up the signal from the Swiss Guard recon squad?
Yeah, but I can't get a lock. Getting close, but there's lots of interference.
That's never a good sign.
Hold up.
What in God's name?
The Swiss team. Or what's left of them.
Hey, there's something here.
Holy shit! This isn't real.
It's as real as your soul. Help me.
It's 3 in the morning. You felt it too? When? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll see you at the airfield. They call us the Jericho Squad. We are the top-secret combat arm of the U.S. Army Chaplains Corps. As far as the government is concerned, we don't exist. Each of us is a specialist in one of the arcane arts. The Army calls what we do covert occult warfare. It's just a fancy euphemism for witches with guns. There was a time when the Church would have burned people like us as heretics and monsters. Now, we fight their wars for them.
Not much of a view, is it? But somewhere down there is the cause of 4,000 years of human conflict. Name any conqueror. Napoleon, Kublai Khan. They've all fought and bled for Al-Khali. It may well be the oldest city in human history. It's also ground zero for Operation Vigil. The rest is strictly need to know. And for the moment, you don't. Vigil was my first assignment with the department. Recognize that cheerful fella beside me?
Arnold Leach.
Our old friend. This was taken back in '62, before we had any idea what he was capable of.
Ritual murders in Baltimore, gas attacks in Sydney, and those poor kids in London.
You got it. Anyway, Leach and his so-called Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture have been trying to gain access to Al-Khali for nearly 20 years. It seems that 2 days ago, he finally gave up on subtlety.
Where'd you get these?
Remote viewers at Langley got some psychographic images out before Leach shut them down.
Okay, we'll run this just like the Glamis breach a few years ago. Cole scans for temporal anomalies?
No, this isn't the same, not even close. Trust me when I tell you that the team has never faced anything like this before.
What's the plan?
Infiltrate the dig site and neutralize Leach and his cronies before they can open the breach. Now, Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard is providing perimeter security. He'll give us a sit rep once we're on the ground.
Wake up, Frank.
We there yet?
God, I hate the fucking desert.
Pretend it's the beach.
What the hell is that?
It's happening again.
This is where it
I started. Help me.
Hold on, this is gonna get rough.
Captain, there are no reports of sandstorm activity in this area. This is not a natural phenomenon, sir.
This is as close as we get. That wind'll snap this bird in two.
We'll take it from here! Safe flying!
See you at the LZ.
You waiting for an invitation, Jericho? Go, go, go!
You don't seriously think we can walk through that? Man, I think I'm gonna be digging sand out of every crack for the next 5 months.
I'm sure Abby can help you with that.
Alpha, Omega, form 2 fire teams and follow me. Cole, give me a waypoint 100 meters from the edge of the storm and scan for any weak points. The rest of you, stay frosty.
Incoming coded transmission, sir.
Patch it through.
Captain Ross, do you read me?
Ross here. Jericho is in country.
Lieutenant Colonel Acklin of the Swiss Guard. Welcome to the Rub Al-Khali.
What's the SIDREP, Colonel?
This is what we know, Captain. The research facility here was attacked 2 days ago by a force of unknown size aligned with a fringe religious sect called the Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture. The defenders were overrun, but not before making one last transmission.
The facility at Al-Khali is under attack. Send reinforcements as soon as possible. Hurry, please! We can't hold it off for long!
Shortly after this message was received, the sandstorm engulfed the facility and cut off all communication. We have reason to believe the storm itself is impenetrable.
That's beautiful. I'll check back with you once we're inside. Jericho out.
We having fun yet?
Negative.
I'm picking up something, Captain. There's a tunnel around here somewhere, and this is something else, sir.
Let's get a weapons check, people. What's the plan, guys?
The temporal breach is still holding, sir.
Meter's still